apparently, I still need a classic controller. And I don't know why. For whatever reason, I can't figure this out. I have this GameCube controller sitting here. I don't know why that's not good enough. But whatever. There's some heart thing flying out in space with a bunch of fairies on it. That's pretty great. Fairies are good. Let's spice things up. Let's add a little darkness, a little evil, black pixelated blobs of death, panic, and shiny crystal things, and I guess thievery of some kind. I don't know. Maybe that fairy just stole that crystal thing. That's unfortunate. Looks like evil Dr. Eyeball is here to save the day with his two identical cronies. Oh no. Well, they're not gonna do a good job if they just break it. Well, whoops. Well, I guess the thief isn't a good thief, and I guess the black blobs are black blobs or something. This is Kirby 64. Hi, I'm Game Guy. I don't know what I'm doing at all. So, basically, you know that hiatus thing I had and everything? I'm all like, man, I gotta make up for that. And you might have noticed by now, Game Guy, this isn't Golden Sun. You're right. It's not. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I don't need to know about Kirby's copy ability. So instead, we're going to sit here and get tackled by a fairy. Because, you know, fairies tackle our heroes on a regular basis. This is just a known fact of the universe, you know? You gotta watch out for them fairies falling from the sky and then asking you for help and collecting shards made of crystal. Crystal shards, if you will. I mean, it's a very strange thing. Oh no, look over there. There's like tons of them. We'll never be able to collect them all. Oh yes, we will. Kirby says we will. So that means we will, I guess. This is level 1. It's Popstar, and this is a Kirby game. I don't know what it is about Kirby games. It's just like, man, I feel like playing Kirby today. So I decided to play Kirby today. It's a fantastic thing, you know? It's like how Kirby's Dream Land 3 started. I was all like, man, I feel like playing Kirby today. And then Kirby was played. It was pretty great, I guess. So, Kirby 64, in case you've never played it before, differs from other Kirby games in that you can combine abilities. This is the, Swiss Army Knife Kirby? I don't know. I've always, like, given my own names to some of these, and they're probably horribly inaccurate or something. It's a weird thing. Gotta love that Kirby with the bee abdomen. That's an abdomen, right? I don't know my anatomy of insects, and I quite frankly don't care. I'm just gonna poke that guy with a cactus, and he'll eventually die. Isn't it great? I mean, Kirby games are obviously known for being notoriously difficult. So difficult, in fact, I feel like switching my ability. Here, guy, you want that? You can have that. I'm gonna get Cutter. See, because Cutter is one of those great abilities where Kirby throws part of himself forward and becomes completely defenseless. It's single-handedly the greatest ability known to mankind, and to other species as well, I guess. So, ow, that's a bum. I almost, ow, again. I wanted to get Cutter and Bomb, but I guess that's not a thing that's going to happen. Instead, we're going to get just Bomb, which, incidentally, we need in order to get this crystal shard thing down here. Throughout the game, you'll find, like, a bunch of blocks or other sorts of things that just, they're a certain color, and you need the ability that matches that color. And this Waddle Dee found a shiny crystal thing, which of course we know is bad. See, because evil Dr. Eyeball does not condone such things. Well, now you're showing off to no one but the evil that resides behind you. You must pay for your crimes, and become evil yourself. This is a happy day in Kirbyville! So, I guess when you become evil, by definition, that means you become a Cyclops. Now, I could get rid of my ability and, like, actually make this fight difficult, but let's be honest, it wouldn't really be difficult. So, oh, hi, you just kind of jumped into me, and then I kind of lost my ability anyway. Well, isn't that fantastic? I see the game does not want me to be, like, super successful. Why can't I eat you and get the beam ability? I mean, really. Honestly. High five. So, yes, we just beat up that Waddle Dee guy, and now we're gonna leave. See you later. Bye, and such. Oh, well, I guess you're following me, even though I didn't say you could. Sure, why the heck not? So this is the bonus game that occurs at the end of every level. You can, like, jump for food and such. I'm gonna jump over here and get this tomato, except I missed, and now I'm sad. See, because whenever you go on a picnic, you gotta have a jumping minigame, and then you gotta jump for the food, but if you miss, you don't get to eat anything. This is how picnics work. So, now that we've firmly established that, we can move on, and, well, that was interesting. Yeah, sometimes Kirby's inhaling is a little weird. I don't know. I can turn into a rock. I've always wanted to turn into a rock. I mean, being rocks is, like, pretty sweet, you know? You can become a rock and do rock-like things. You can erode, I guess. I don't know. I've always wanted to erode. It sounds painful, I guess. I don't know. Hey, let's get rock bomb. That sounds nifty. Oh, man, look at that dynamite. I remember this ability being the one that hurts you. So... yes, you gotta wear that hard hat by ducking, because if you don't, you're going to be in severe injury pain. Injury pain is worse than regular pain, because it sounds cooler. I don't know. Hi, Gordo, how are you doing? You're all kinds of pokey and proddy and getting rid of my ability. Oh, well, guess I'll have to get another one. How about we get some rock spark up in this place? Because, you know, rocks obviously conduct electricity, so this is possible. I don't know. This is like some sort of yo-yo boulder or something. I don't even know, man. Is that my logo in the background again? What is with these trees and, like, stealing my logo? What the heck, man? Where did my boulder go? For once, I want boulders to be on my side. Why can't I just have my day just this once? Hello there, Waddle Dee. Got your little log contraption and whatnot. I don't know how you had time to build such things, but, you know... I don't even know, you know, I don't even know. How did he make this? I have no idea. For that matter, is it a he or a she? All this gender ambiguity is just annoying, you know? I gotta jump into the pit and almost die to get that thing. Because, you know, obviously, I'm gonna go ahead and get like 100% or something, because I'm like some crazy fool. I'm gonna jump over here and get some cake, and run back over here and narrowly evade getting hit and losing the effects of said cake. That was a 1-up. In case you forgot, 1-ups make that number down there go up. It's just the most fantastic thing I have ever heard of in the world of Kirbyville. I don't know. I do not know. I have never known. I will never know. And now, I guess it's time to, watch the painting channel. Home to the world's greatest painter, who is easily distracted by shiny things on the ground. Look at that shiny thing. Oh wait, were you painting evil? How can you paint evil? See, because obviously if you paint evil, it's gonna jump off your easel. Easily. Either that or other E word. Oh no, evil eyes! Wow, this is dangerous maybe. So I guess we have to beat up a small child. You know, the small children in this world are very threatening and whatnot, and they must be dealt with swiftly, and that's pretty much it. There's some fuzzy thing. Oh, no, wait, that's a spider. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry, that was a spider. I should have known. I should have... What even is that? I've never in my life have I understood what that is supposed to be, because it's clearly censored or something. Meanwhile, I'm just going to kind of sit here and have my boulder fly all over the place. You know, because physics works like this, obviously. You know, just... I'm gonna throw my boulder at you there, guy. Oh no, might have to jump or something. It's like super dangerous. I almost jumped right into him. Thankfully, I didn't have to worry about such things, and he kind of died. Hey there, Dr. Eyeball. How are you? I guess we're going to beat up the paint version of evil Dr. Eyeball. Man, this is the most difficult boss fight I have ever seen in my life. Ow. You hurt me slightly. Why would you do that, small child? You ran into Kirby, and thus you exploded. You see, this is what you get for touching Kirby. For anyone who touches Kirby, spontaneously explodes. It's a sad fact of life that is totally real. Look at those high fives. We're friends now, I guess. Oh, so is the painter going to come with us? Oh, that's cool. Alright, sure, we can use a painter. Oh, look, it looks like the painter's our new leader. All hail the painter! I love painters. They're like super sweet. I'm gonna jump over here. See this card here? You can like get this card if you want, but let's be honest, it's kind of pointless. So, you know. So, this is level 3. Going to go to level 3. Level 3 appears to be some sort of castle. Some sort of castle. Castles are pretty great. I mean, sometimes they're owned by kings or something. I mean, who would have a king in a castle? That doesn't even make any sense, honestly. So this is the missile ability, I guess. I can fire missiles like crazy. Look at them missiles. What the heck am I gonna do with missiles? Of the homing variety. Homing missiles? What the heck? That doesn't make any sense. Why are they coming out of my mouth? Missiles don't launch out of pink things' mouths. That doesn't make any sense at all. We're going into the castle now, by the way. In case you haven't figured out what's happening on the screen at this precise moment, this is what we're doing. We are now walking upstairs. We are walking over here to this door. Scene transition. Now we're running down the stairs. Oh man, this platform is now moving. We are firing missiles from our mouth. Look at those stained glass paintings in the background. They are all very similar and actually kind of strange looking, if you ask me. And now we're jumping and running over here. And this is the part where I stop pointing out the obvious, I guess. So look at all them Gordos. Them Gordos is crazy. They're all like pokey and proddy, and no one likes that. I do believe I need to get me some cutter and get stabbed in the back by something like that. Or I don't know. Okay, so note to self. Kirby cannot jump on his foes, for this is not a Mario game. Note to self, jumping does not solve all problems. Also, when you get 2 cutter abilities, it becomes bigger or something. Also, you need it because otherwise, the normal cutter is just too small to be able to handle that green block there. Hello, painter lady, what are you going to paint for me today? Paint tomatoes. I love paint tomatoes, they taste like paint. Delicious. So, up here is another shard thing. So well hidden that I never would have been able to find it on my own. I had to go and look on GameFAQs and research for days upon days upon days in order to find that crystal shard. This game is very difficult. Haven't I pointed this out yet? I must point it out like 10 million times or something, because obviously if I don't, I mean, I'm gonna get tons of messages down below saying all like, man, game guy, how are you so good at this game? This game is like super difficult. I've never been able in a million years to be able to complete this game in its entirety. How in the world will I cope with your pure awesome might of being able to play Kirby games? I guarantee there will be a message in the comments with that exact quote. I guarantee it. Whoop, too slow. Sucks to be you, Kirby. You're not big and fat like I am. Oh, so, which character is the evil blob going to choose? The penguin? Oh, alright. You should have chose Kirby, you know, because he's the hero, but sure, whatever. So, this is the boss fight with the penguin where I can kind of throw myself at him. It's very difficult. I mean, I've never in a million years been able to do this. By the way, hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Kirby's Dream Land 3. We're gonna fight the final boss now. So, you know, because obviously I felt like doing that again. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This fat guy is in my way. Why are you in my way? I just want to get this crystal shard thingy. Ha! We beat up the king! That means we're kings now! Or we could just leave and jump off of a castle, which will totally survive in doing so, because, I mean, Kirby can fly, the fairy can fly, but the small child and the Waddle Dee, not so much. And I guess this mass suicide is only complete if the king goes too. Look at him over there, eating all of our food. Isn't he just a wacky guy? I'm gonna take this one up, so that my lives will increase. I'm gonna have to do that, because, you know, this game is notoriously difficult, so, look at that! I gotta kill some trees now! It's got some good old-fashioned deforestation going on here. Can't let the little baby trees live, because, I mean, they'll grow up into big trees, and look what happens there. Goodness, we don't want that now, do we? Seriously, we don't. I mean, what kind of tree is capable of spitting apples? That doesn't even make sense. I mean, the apples are supposed to grow on the tree, not in the tree. I mean, that's just wacky, you know? It defies logic, Mr. Wispy Woods. See, now this makes a little more sense. If we have them apples there, like, spewing out of yourself, that's just kind of strange even so. But regardless, it makes some amount of sense, I think. I'm not totally sure. I'm not no tree scientist. That was a double negative. That means I am indeed a tree scientist. So if you have any questions about trees, you know who to call. I mean, after all, look at all of my update videos. They're based around pine trees specifically. And that was my little Kirby dance. Not as graceful as past instances of said dance, but I guess it will do. So I guess we're going to go to this planet, which looks like it's destroyed. So, you know, that's pretty good. We didn't save that world, so I guess, well, we failed. Well, we got 1 for 2. I suppose that's a good thing, right? I guess next time we're going to Rockstar. We're gonna go visit a concert and have loud music blasted in our ears or something. So I guess I will see you later. Goodbye. This is Kirby 64, and I have no idea why I'm doing this.